Hi everyone and welcome to our International Relations show. Today we will talk about what is meant by the term liberal world order. So in order to answer this question we have to go back to 1945 after the Second World War, because once victorious the United States and its allies in the West decided that the world should be organized so that no country will try again to take control of a continent. And under the vision of liberal theories, this nation led by the United States established a new order of multilateral cooperation that brought with it a creation of new international entities in several areas, such as the World Bank, which at the time was called the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, which provided aid to developing countries and at the time helped countries affected by the war, as well as the International Monetary Fund, the NHGO, to defend the North Atlantic and create a joint defense against the growth of the Soviet Union. The UN, whose objective was to maintain peace and international security. The WTO, among others. With this, most of the countries of the world were linked to the multilateral cooperation base on liberal principles that were standard for the formation of the liberal world order, such as democracy, the rule of law, free market, guarantee of human rights, sovereign equality of states, civil liberties. An example of this is that the institutions that were founded were created based on these principles. For example, the ONU has a liberal democratic organization mode and pursued respect for the rule of law and human rights of people.
The WTO is responsible for strengthening free trade between nations, highlighting the principles of competition that occur in the international market and non-discrimination. There are also multilateral organizations created later as the International Criminal Court and the Inter-American Court of Human Rights, which are also responsible for ensuring this. This previous model was the one that began with the so-called Liberal World Order I. However, this would have undergone changes with the fall of the Soviet Union, and consequently with the decline of communism in many of the countries of Eastern Europe and part of Asia, as it brought with it not only the accession of some of these countries to multilateral organizations, but also a new era of this order known as Liberal World Order II.
Created using Powtoon.